A seahorse is any of 46 species of small marine fish in the genus Hippocampus. Hippocampus comes from the ancient Greek hippokampos, itself from hippos meaning horse and kámpos meaning sea monster or sea animal. Seahorses are tiny fishes that are named for the shape of their head, which looks like the head of a tiny horse. There are at least 50 species of seahorses. You'll find seahorses in the world's tropical and temperate coastal waters, swimming upright among seaweed and other plants. Seahorses use their dorsal fins, back fins, to propel slowly forward. To move up and down, seahorses adjust the volume of air in their swim bladders, which is an air pocket inside their bodies. Tiny, spiny plates cover seahorses' bodies all the way down to their curled, flexible tails. The tail can grasp objects, helpful when seahorses want to anchor themselves to vegetation. A female seahorse lays dozens, sometimes hundreds, of eggs in a pouch on the male seahorse's abdomen. After seahorse moms make their eggs, they pass them over to the males to carry until the young are released. When it's time to give birth, the dad pumps water through the pouch, releasing hundreds of fry, or baby, seahorses, in just a few minutes. Called a brood pouch, it resembles a kangaroo's pouch for carrying young. Seahorses' young hatch after up to 45 days in the brood pouch. The baby seahorses, each about the size of a jelly bean, find other baby seahorses and float together in small groups, clinging to each other using their tails. Unlike kangaroos, baby seahorses do not return to the pouch. They must find food and hide from predators as soon as they're born. Its head may resemble a horse's, but each seahorse has a look all its own. Most are spotted, speckled, or striped, and some are decked out in skin frills, spikes, and crowns. Colors vary and can change with the twitch of a muscle to offer camouflage or to signal a foe or potential mate. Seahorses have flesh-covered bony plates instead of scales, eyes that work independently of each other, and prehensile tails, used to grip holdfasts on the seafloor to avoid drifting and, during courtship, to link to each other. The tiniest species is no bigger than a lima bean, the largest can reach more than a foot from head to tail tip. Habitat and movement. Preferring calm, shallow waters, seahorses thrive in seagrass beds, mangroves, estuaries, and coral reefs in temperate and tropical waters around the world. Relatively inept swimmers, the fish get around with frantic beats, up to 70 times per second, of a dorsal, back, fin and rely on tiny pectoral fins for stability and steering. Easily exhausted, many are swept away in heavy currents or killed in storm-roiled seas. Diet. Seahorses are ambush predators. They hold still and wait for krill, copepods, fish larvae, and other tiny edibles to float by and then nab them with remarkable speed. Toothless and lacking a stomach for food storage, the animals use their long snouts like vacuum cleaners to suck up plankton.